I feel like this is a dark day for any Mavs fan. Like, at least if you watch my channel, you know I'm a fan of. I only watch Wizards, Mavs, and Warriors. They traded Luka for AD, bro. What type of trade is that, bro? Let's watch this Kenny video.
Quite literally, the
I already
craziest
watched Lowe's
trade in
video.
NBA history just went down. I still can't believe that it is true. I still cannot believe.
Mind you, I saw this trade when it happened, to be honest. Saw this trade. I was up at 1 in the morning. Saw this trade when it happened, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, bro, there's no way this could be real. So I went to sleep. I genuinely was sitting there like, bro, there's no way this can be real. So I went back to sleep. So I went to sleep. This shit, it's actually like it's genuinely real, bro. I can't, I can't fathom that. Like, I can't, like, okay. Luka is a 25-year-old superstar. When healthy, Luka is a top 5 player in the NBA at worst. Not at best, at worst. At best, Luka is easily a top 2 player in the NBA. You could argue he's damn near better than Jokic sometimes, bro. And you traded him for AD. And he's like, Nico said something about like he wants a win now situation, or like, I have to look it up. I have to look it up, bro. I have to look it up, bro. Let's look up Luka Doncic trade, bro. Let's look up Luka Doncic trade, bro. Got Flight reacting to it, bro. Like, I don't even. I just need to type in Luka Doncic, bro.
Breaking news on SportsCenter this morning, the Lakers and Mavericks making it a blockbuster night. Luka Doncic headed to the Lakers, Anthony Davis headed to the Mavericks in a seismic trade that shakes up the reigning Western Conference champion Mavs and gives LeBron James in Los Angeles a 25-year-old superstar who's been All-NBA first team for...
Mind you, Luka has been All NBA first team since he was 20. Since he was 20. Every year since he's been 20. All NBA first team every year since he's been 20. So seeing a player like that who's continuously progressing and getting better, you decided, yeah, let's go for 30, 31, 32-year-old AD, who's essentially stopped progressing. Essentially, he's still a great player, but he stopped progressing. He's kind of hit that cap. Versus somebody like Luka, who is like continuously progressing. He's quite literally one of the best players in the NBA. Oh, Luka's been injured this year, then. Man, I don't care if Luka was injured the next 2 years, bro. He the only reason we got to the finals is because of Luka. Like, what I was saying is that people severely under, like, cause I just made like a TikTok video last night. Like, our first reaction, like, that shit pissed me off. But I'm saying, like, people severely underrate the amount of offense that a person like Luka can generate. Like, people severely underrate how much offense Luka brings to the team. Like, bro. Without Luka, you're losing. You're losing 60 points, bro. Easy. 40 from him alone, and then you're missing out on so many points that he creates. And that's about 20, 30, 40 of Dallas points every night. When he is playing, that's a lot of Dallas's points when he's playing. And you traded him for AD, bro. AD, like I said, AD's a great player. But to think you have a 1A, 1AB, 1B situation with Kyrie, AD, and then you have players like Clay and this and that. To think they can produce that same offense that got you to the championship, bro, is no. 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 Part of the reason the Mavs were so hard to guard, you wanna know why? Because they had Luka. You wanna know why teams struggled? Because they had Luka. Teams are just gonna double Kyrie now. They're just gonna double Kyrie now. Cause why would I not? Who else would I stick? Who else would I guard? I'm gonna guard Kyrie. I'm just gonna double team him. Now he has to get the ball out of his hands. Kyrie's still gonna get buckets. But you know what the greatest thing about that was? That teams could not double Kyrie. Why? Because they had to double Luka. So Luka would have to make a pass out of that, and essentially, Luka making a pass out of that led to easy buckets every time. Because you have to double Luka. So now you can't double Luka and Kyrie. Now multiple players are open. See what I'm saying? So you had to take your pick on doubling Kyrie or doubling Luka. And you wanna know what's better? We got more shooters this year. We got Clay. We got Quentin Grimes. Like, we got better shooters this year without losing damn near no defense, bro. We got better shooters without losing damn near no defense. I don't get it. Better shooters without losing damn near no defense. And you say, yeah, I'm gonna trade Luka. Like, I'm only 21 seconds. I don't even know if I can get through 2 minutes of this video, bro. I want to crash out because, like, I don't understand the thought process, bro. I heard Nico say, like, Deshaun said,
5 straight years. This news of
around Anthony Davis, around Luka Doncic, this came together in the last several days. I'm told the Dallas Mavericks called the Los Angeles Lakers. Nico Harrison, the general manager of the Mavericks, called Rob Pelinka, the vice president of the Lakers, and offered Luka Doncic in a trade. Not for LeBron, not for Austin Reeves and picks, for Anthony Davis. And this never happens in the NBA where a player 25 years old in the prime of his career, obviously about 6 years younger than Anthony Davis, who's 31 years old, also in the prime of his career. But Luka Doncic, he has the runway of the next 10 years.
literally,
The face of the Lakers, that's exactly why
the
they
face
made
of
this deal.
and
And
fuck the
Mavericks'
NBA.
perspective, it's going all in a win-now move. They really felt that they are better positioned to win a championship. Internally in that organization, they feel that Anthony Davis puts them in position more than Luka Doncic does.
Like, that's insane. That's insane to even say. AD will put me in more of a championship position than Luka Doncic, bro. And no, this is not to say the Mavs are gonna be bad. The Mavs are gonna make the playoffs with AD. They're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna be a top what? They're gonna be a top 3 team. But there's no way you believe you're beating OKC in a 7-game series without Luka Doncic, bro. There's just no way you believe you're beating OKC in a 7-game series without Luka Doncic, bro. They're gonna get Chet back in what the next few weeks, if I'm not mistaken. There is no way you believe you can beat a fully healthy OKC team in a 7-game series without Luka Doncic. There is no way you believe you could beat the Celtics in a 7-game series without Luka Doncic. And like I said, the reason I'm saying like people severely underrate Luka's ability as far as offense goes is because we lost last year essentially because of offense. The whole thing was, oh, Luka's not playing defense, so and so. Luka needs to play better defense. Celtics were at an all year low for points scored. They were at an all year low for the amount of points they were scoring against Dallas. The problem was we didn't have enough shooting. We didn't have enough offense. So what happens? You go and get that offense. You go and get that shooting. And then you trade away Luka. Like, bro, there's no way Mark Cuban could have been. It's impossible to me. Because I know Mark Cuban would have looked at him fucking crazy. He would have looked at Nico crazy. There's no way Mark Cuban was a part of this, bro. He would have had, like, Luka for AD? Bro, I don't think there's one normal human being that would. Like, there has to be another deal, bro. We have to be getting Stephen Curry. We have to be. We have to be getting Stephen Curry. We have to be getting, like, fucking Trae Young or some shit. Because there's no way, bro. This isn't impossible. We have to be getting one of them. We have to be getting Steph, Trae, or fucking LaMelo. I don't know. We have to be getting somebody. Or fucking Jimmy Butler. I don't even know, bro. Because this is insane. Like, we have to be getting somebody else, bro. Because this can't be the end all be like the what? 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 When is the last time you heard of a top 5 to best NBA player in the world getting traded? Like, Luka can literally be the best player in the world on any given night. When have you heard of somebody of that caliber being traded for 80, bro? And it's not like this is 27, 26-year-old AD. No, this is 31, 32, while Luka is 25.
To winning a championship. Will they be right? We're going to know in a matter of months, in a matter of the next 1 to 2, 3 years. But this is obviously just
Gang, I swear, if we don't win a chip in the next 1, 2, or 3 years, because Kyrie is one of my favorite players. That's why I love the Mavs. If we don't win a chip in the next 1, 2, or 3 years, bro, oh man, Nico's gonna get so crucified. He's gonna get crucified. Because in 3 years, bro, Luka's gonna still be a top 5 NBA player. And all this is gonna do is make Luka want to get better. So he might be a top 2. A 1A, 1B with Jokic, bro. He might be one. Like, that's all it's gonna do, bro. I was hearing people say like, yeah, Mad, like Luka needed to get out of Mavs. Mavs weren't like a huge market. Like what, nigga? Lakers are a bigger market than fucking Mavs, but bro, be for real, dude. Be for real, bro. Luka is one of the faces of the NBA, bro. What are we talking about right now? Bro? I don't.
Shocking, stunning. I think people in the league are still. I don't think they still
I
understand
gotta order some
what
food
just
or something.
happened.
Like
And I think we're all trying to figure out exactly what just happened.
That's such a proclamation that Dallas is making, given that last year these Dallas Mavericks
We're in the finals.
Finals, obviously losing to the Boston Celtics, but this iteration of the Mavericks was right there. Shams,
We
understanding
were right there, and all we did was get better. All we did was get better. He was talking about the conditioning of Luka and how that was probably with his injuries. Tell him that. Tell him that. Tell him that. Tell him that. I guarantee if you say, "Hey Luka, I think as a GM that your diet and things of that nature are getting in the way of you seriously succeeding." And I want to be the one to tell you that there will be we'll have long talks about your supermax extension this year or this summer if that continues. Like, I just want you to be the best you. Simple as that. Guarantee you, Luka takes a turn. Luka takes a turn. He just becomes better. Like, but to think that and be like, yeah, I don't really like his conditioning. Let me go trade him away.
NBA and their superstars, that is the league where your stars have influence on moves happening. Are we saying LeBron, Luka, AD and the sorts had no idea this was going to happen?
Gary, LeBron James had no idea this was coming. I know that for a fact. And Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic, after being informed of this deal a little bit before I reported it late last night, they were stunned, they were floored, they were shocked. Neither of them saw this coming. You think about it from Luka Doncic's perspective, like I say, he's thought of to be this untouchable, untradeable.
He should be. He should be. It's Luka. He should be. He should be untouchable. He should be. Luka's name should never be talked about in trade deals. Ever. Ever. That shouldn't even be a thing, motherfucker. If you not telling me I'm giving you Jokic for Luka, and I still wouldn't do the trade. I still wouldn't do the trade. I don't care, bro. What? Oh, Giannis for, like, I'm still not doing, like, you can't. I don't understand, bro. I would never. His name would never come up in a trade talk, bro. I don't even want to watch the rest of this video. It's just gonna trigger me, honestly. That's gonna do it, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know.